Oh wow, it's even coming through from the game cap this time. Your internet is not happy? Okay, we can hold off. We can hold off a moment. Let me know when things start to level off. Also, am I able to monitor this? Okay. It's better now? That's good, that's good. I'm just gonna adjust the sound here a bit. Okay, hopefully that's not too loud now. What else? What else was I gonna say? Okay, so it's like around... Sound is good? Okay. It's not overpowering my voice? Because I know, what was it? I think the first episode it was really, really loud when I went to go do some clips. I was like, holy crap. Can't even hear myself. But what was I gonna say? I was going to say that it's pretty hot here. It's like 30 degrees right now. So this might be a shorter stream because I might just melt in my chair right now is what might happen. So in order for that to not, we'll see. Hopefully as it gets later, it might cool off a bit, but... Our story so far. I forgot that it does this. In the course of their afternoon, long investigations through St. Mystère, Luke and Layton hear a rumor about some mysterious kidnappings. The professor has a hunch that Ramon's disappearance and these kidnappings must be connected. In a quest for further details, the intrepid pair continue their search of St. Mystère into the night. Okay, I do want to quickly adjust one thing. How do I do that? Here, probably settings, volumes. We're gonna drop the sound effects just a bit, because they're pretty loud. The Veil of Night is such a good theme. It's really nice. Yes, I agree. No, I don't want to do that. We want to close. That's what I actually want to do. Oh, this was a... That's right, this was a puzzle. We don't want to do this puzzle. We're upset about this puzzle. Wait, yes. It did... I don't think we made a guess for that, did we? So each time we quit, we do lose some Pickerats. I'll have to keep that in mind, I guess. We did make it a guess? I didn't think we made a guess for that one. Quitting does not lower the total? Okay. Hey, come on, I'm begging you. I don't want to stay outside in the dark anymore. It's just too scary. Oh, are we supposed to... Oh, this was the star one, right? Did we answer? We got it wrong? Good thing so far. We only struggled on non-mandatory ones. I feel like they make those ones harder on purpose though, right? You don't want to frustrate your audience, right? We quit because the sound gave out, but this one is not mandatory. Okay, so we don't actually need to do this one? What was it? How many triangles can you find in the picture? That's right, I was like, is this a trick question? Okay, we were using stamps for triangles, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we see any other triangles? Is that count as a triangle? I don't know. What counts as a triangle? That doesn't look like it. There's 4 sides, 4 sides. Hopefully there's no triangle behind this, the butt of this bird. The tail has 4 sides to it. So that's not a triangle. Trees are singular-sided because they're ovals. The branches aren't triangles because they are full. I feel like we're gonna answer, what, 5, 6, 7? We're gonna answer 7 and it's gonna be like, oh, the trees. They do specify overlapping ones. Yeah, but like there's no... Right, because, okay, when you look at this star here, right? They have lines that actually, like, intersect and go through, right? But when we look at the tree, there's no intersecting lines. So technically, this shape is not... It's not overlapping triangles. Because there's no lines cutting off the triangles, right? That would just be mean if you're going to draw inconsistently. And then does that mean that, like, this is a triangle and that's a triangle? Not all lines are drawn? So then, yeah, that would be 3 more here. 4 per tree. But again, then this is where it gets messy. Is that a triangle? Are there 2 triangles there for his body? Any other triangles? Do we assume that these squares are made out of triangles? So is this like... You're confusing me, aren't I? Yeah, yeah, it's very confusing. I know it does say overlapping triangles, and I'm trying to look, and it's like, well, what is oh, wait. Is it this? Is that... Okay, let's just erase everything, right? Yes, okay. It's this. Okay, so we have the 5 triangles here, right? And then the 2 triangles there. But then we also have... What is this? 1 triangle here? Right? 2... And then 3, right? So that's plus 3. So that's plus 3. 1, 2, 3. I think that's it for the star. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any other triangles there. It would just be those 3, 1, 2, 3 for the bottoms. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think 10 is gonna be our answer. I don't see how there's anything else. So let's go with 10. Right. Submit.
That should do it.
Okay, that was incorrect.
A shame.
Try again, take another look at the picture, and count those triangles carefully. Try again. So we know... Be sure to count overlapping triangles separately. Okay, we know that there's at least 10. Right? No. That's not what we want. So what are we missing? Bottom. Oh, I did miss one. There would be another 5, right? 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there would be another 5. So that's actually 10 just for the star. 11, 12. Am I missing anything else? Oh my god. Let's have another look at the star here, right? It wouldn't be that because we're good there. We can't make more triangles that way. because there's no lines. Okay, I think I'm good with 12. Submit.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
Okay, that's all it was. Just missing the star, yeah. 5 points, 5 of those, and then the 2 from there, okay. That's right, there are 12 triangles in all. The roof and chimney count as 1 each. And you can easily spot the 5 small triangles inside the big star. Was it hard to find all the big ones? Yes, it was. Starting off with a win, we lost first. We started off with an L, is actually what happened there. Hey, thanks so much. I can finally go home and get some sleep tonight. Yawn. And remember, Beatrice from the inn was the one to find Gerard's watch. Don't forget to ask her about it, okay? Okay, see you tomorrow. Oh, that's right, we were supposed to ask her about the watch, aren't we? Ooh, stuffed bear? Luke probably wants a stuffed bear. He had a stuffed bear at the beginning of the game, didn't he? That's right, okay. So we need to vacate the area. Go back to the inn. Is what we actually need to do. Is there anything else? Yeah, okay, no. Just going to the inn. Good evening, Beatrice. I heard that you found a wristwatch out by the entrance to the park. Oh, that old thing? Does it belong to you, Professor? Oh no, it's Gerard's. He dropped it today while wandering about and asked me to help him find it. Why am I not surprised? That man shed more stuff than a cat sitting by a fireplace. Alright then, here's that watch. You know, it makes sense that it belongs to Gerard. I was just thinking to myself, the professor is far too fashionable to wear this old thing. Thank you very much. We got a wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Do we remember where Gerard was? Cause I don't. Oh, hello there, Mr. Bear. Ha ha ha. I'm curious to see what he says about it. Just look at how expressive that bear's face is. Yes, so expressive. Just north of here. Was he the guy at the tower there? This guy here? It is Gerard, okay. Oh, so you found my watch, did you? But of course, a gentleman always helps those in distress. Not just because we had to get past him. Speaking of which, we're still quite worried about Ramon's whereabouts, and should probably return to our search now. Yup, St. Mystère is strange like that. Despite its size, it can be quite challenging to find people. It can feel like running around a maze. Speaking of mazes, you ever heard of this one, laddie? But we really must be... Wow, I'm surprised Layton's the one who's actually, like, hold on a second. Okay, a mysterious bandit is on the run and trying to escape the police who are hot on his trail. Normally, Layton's the one who's like, we've got time for puzzles, let's do it. His entrance into the part of town is marked with an arrow. This particular bandit follows a peculiar creed and has vowed never to go backwards or turn around. Also, whenever he comes to a junction, he will always turn left or right. So he never goes straight. Now, as you can see from the map, it's this part of town has multiple exits, which are labeled A to G. Of all exits here, which one will the bandit never be able to pass through? Huh, okay, so this is going to be interesting. So we're starting here. Let's say he goes right, junction right, so he can get to G. Right. Right. Or turn. Turn. He can get to F. Right. He could get to E. So the first game on the DS had no memo pad, one of the instances where quality of life is much appreciated. Honestly, yeah. That was the one thing, is like memo pads in games, inside the game, is always really nice. Okay, so... so far all three of those he's able to get to. So let's say he goes this way, 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 and then he's stuck because he can't go back, which means I'm assuming he can't retrace his steps. I don't know if I'm reading that. Never go back or turn around. I guess that doesn't necessarily mean... but then he would just be stuck in a roundabout here. So that doesn't really help him out. Okay. So this way, this way. He can get to A. So that's a thing. Up. That way. That way. That way. That way. B might be it. Which one will the bandit never be able to pass through? That way, that way. C he can get to. Let's see, can he get to D in any manner? If he goes like this. That way, that way. That way, that way, that way. Yeah, he can get to D, so B is the answer, I think. Because it seems like A is... he's able to for everything else. That wasn't too bad, actually. I thought... because how many Picarats was that? That was like 40 or something? I thought that was going to be a lot more difficult. That's right. As you can see from the diagram, if the bandit must turn every time he approaches a junction, the ways in which he can move through the town are set. As a result, no matter how he approaches exit B, he'll never be able to leave through it. Do you think story ones are a wee bit more generous with Picarats too? Oh, that could be it. You could be correct there. That could be it. I don't know, what are all these colors for? Is color like he can't go, black he can't go? I'm confused. Green. Anyway, we figured it out. We don't need to try and figure out what their strange markings are for. You're a sharp one, laddie. You know, if you're looking for someone, you should ask around at the inn or cafe. As you know, the inn is right by the entrance to the village. The cafe is right at the fork of the road, just north of here. We've already searched the inn, but checking the cafe sounds like a good idea. We'll be sure to stop by. Didn't we stop by the cafe? Alright then, thanks again. You really helped me out. Think nothing of it, sir. A cream rug. Layton can have the cream rug. On the run. Okay, so... because this is the cafe, isn't it? It's closed. So that doesn't really help us. That was the... yeah, the village hall. Where's the cafe here? The cafe was closed, okay. Alright, so in here we go. Right, this is where we wanted to... did I click on... oh my goodness. I'm trying to click on that one. Yes, there we go. I think that's a really terrible... is it you? Maybe? Hey, looking out for Ramon, are ya? Yup, you're definitely looking for Ramon. So you still haven't found the guy. Listen, streets are dangerous at night. Highly dangerous. You can't go running around the village with a kid, because that's dangerous. Highly dangerous. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to punish your poor judgment with a puzzle. But you'll solve it, yeah? Of course. Instead of jail, we get puzzles. Try this number maze for size. Start from the center square and continue until you reach one of the goal squares, A through D. Okay. Rules are, you can move the number of squares written on the square you're currently on. You can move horizontally or vertically, but only in one direction per move. You must land exactly on a goal square to finish. Which goal square can you reach? Okay, so we just need to figure out which one. We would need to, okay, for B, we would need to land on 2, right? So 2, we would need to land on 4, I think, or this 2. Or this 3. Excuse me. If we're, okay, let's start with 4. It would be this 1. 1, 2, 3. Could be this 3, but that would mean we'd have to land on 1, 2. Yeah, if we did 2, move 2 to 2, 2 to 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, that doesn't work. I was 1, 2, 3. Not 4. Okay, so that was a false premise, actually. There's no way, right? Because then 1, 2 would land us there. 1, 2, 3 lands us there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So this 3 here, we would need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to this 4. How would we get to the 4? Would be... There's got to be a better way to do this, no? Where was I? Oh my goodness. Ow. Wrist. Okay, we were here, right? The 3. The 4. How would we get to the 4? 1, 2, that doesn't work. 3 doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're trying to solve it as well? You don't remember this one? It would be this 2, but then, like, how would you get to this 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3. Could be the 3, but then how would you get to the 3? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So only the 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Something tells me B is not the answer. So what about A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like you wouldn't be able to get to A at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like C is also impossible. D. 1, 2, 3, 4. B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Well, then it's gotta be B. B's the only one where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. 1. Oh, am I doing this very wrong? 1. 1. Yeah, no, I'm doing this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's gotta be B. B's the only one that has a number that actually makes sense, right? 1, 2, 2. You have to get to this one here. Because that's 1, 2 spaces. Whereas like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nothing matches up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nothing matches up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nothing matches up. So even though I was right with B, or well, I was wrong about it not being B. I was right about it being B.
That should do it.
That was an easier way to than actually just counting them all out, I guess. Was checking to see if you could even do it. And I was correct, it was this way, just... Huh. Here's where I messed up. It was 1 and then another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh wait, no. 2, 3, 1, 4... Yeah, okay, that does make sense. Never mind. Well, it looks like you solved it, alright. Of course, we all knew a brain box like you would solve it. If you're looking for the cafe, it's right there. But it's way past that kid's bedtime, you know, way past. Besides, the tower could start making noises again at any time. Trust me on this one, Professor. Get back to the inn, yeah? Yeah, back to the inn. Cheat Bureau. We'll give it to Layton as well. Did you figure it out, Tigaloosh, before I did, or... Or were you good? Let's see. We could go into the cafe, but maybe we don't. Around the same time. Agnes. My, aren't you two up late playing detective? If you like solving mysteries so much, do me a favor and help me with a puzzle, would you? Like, first you tried from the start, but then you caught on to working backwards. I think we did that. There was another puzzle where we ended up doing it backwards as well. It was just easier that way. The cafe was the door by the weird guy, by the way. I figured that was the cafe door. I just figured, you know, let's check out some other stuff. When you weren't looking, someone came by and gobbled up your fish dinner. The three brothers near the scene of this dastardly crime had this to say. Me? Oh yeah, I ate it. It was nice too. I saw A eat that fish right up. B and I didn't eat that fish. One of the three brothers is lying to you, but which one is it? B and I didn't eat the fish. Me, oh yeah, I ate it. It was nice too. I saw A eat that fish right up. Actively seeking out puzzles, I see. Nah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's a game about puzzles. What else am I supposed to do? Am I not supposed to be searching for the puzzles? I dread them. Okay, so one of the three brothers is lying. He could be lying about how he saw A eat it. That's all I can think of. Right? I saw could be a lie. Which doesn't mean that A didn't eat it. It just means that B did not see him eat it. I ate it. It was nice too could be a lie. Right? B and I didn't eat that fish. He's saying he ate it. And these two are saying that they both... I feel like B is the liar. I don't know. B and I didn't eat the fish. If A didn't eat the fish, if he's lying, he didn't eat the fish. Which means that these two are lying, right? Yeah, I feel like it's trying to trip me up. I feel like it's B because he's saying, I saw A eat it. Just because the lie could be the fact that he saw A eat it. He didn't see anything, but that doesn't necessarily mean that A didn't eat it. Right? If A's lying, then both of these guys are lying, right? So that doesn't make sense. If B's lying, B and I didn't eat the fish, that would mean that they're both lying as well. Whereas if B's lying, both of these are correct. So let's just go with B. It's probably going to be wrong, but whatever, B.
There we go.
Oh, see, I was incorrect.
A shame.
Too bad. Remember, you're looking for the liar in the bunch, not the person who ate your fish. It's somehow more convoluted than that. Try again. I'm not sure, like... When you were looking, blah, 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 blah. Okay, right? One of the three brothers is lying to you. I saw A eat the fish. So B's not lying. A ate the fish. Me, oh yeah, I ate it. It was nice too. Then A is lying? Because I saw A eat that fish right up. But he wasn't lying. B and I did not eat that fish. So then A has to be lying, right? Because B and C are agreeing, so it was nice too is the lie. It's gonna be wrong again. It's somehow gonna be C. Yeah, okay, cool.
How embarrassing.
Explain to me how this works, game, because that doesn't make sense. B and I didn't eat the fish. How is that a lie? Don't be too mad at the game. Don't be too mad at the game. They all ate the fish? Is that what it is?
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
The liar here is C. A and C split your dinner and each ate half. The answer becomes clear when you realize that if A is lying, B must be lying as well. The same thing happens when you assume that B is the liar. Therefore, the only possible answer is that C is lying, a scenario that only works if C actually didn't eat some of the fish. Okay. I don't like that puzzle. That was not a good puzzle. Well, you took care of that one in a hurry, didn't you? Yeah, okay, in a hurry. We just blasted that with a shotgun. That's a troll. Yeah. Because technically, there's the scenario of B is lying and A and C are telling the truth. Right? Like, I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, I believe one good turn deserves another, so why not let... I totally dropped her voice here, didn't I? Why not let me take a look at your fortune? Oh, this isn't good. I see a series of inauspicious events occurring during your stay in St. Mystère. Watch your step. You always say that. Ooh, we got a television. Luke can get the television. He hasn't gotten anything fun lately. What do you have, sir? It must be a pain having to keep up your investigation all through the night. How about a puzzle break to take the edge off? I've got just the puzzle for a night like this. Oh no, the village is in grave peril. As you read this, a fearsome monster is launching an attack on St. Mystère. Ward off the beast by stabbing it in the eye. And for goodness sake, hurry. So we have to figure out which is the monster? What? You like this one? A fearsome monster is launching an attack on Saint Mystère. Ward the beast by stabbing it in the eye. Hurry, for goodness sakes. Hurry. Okay. I mean, literal eyes? There's the cat, this person who looks like he could be a zombie. Mischievous eyes down there. It's probably not that. All the houses have eyes. This tree has eyes for some reason. What other things are considered eyes? An eye. Like the letter I? I feel like that wouldn't really work in other languages though. How would that work? What is the letter I? Cat doesn't have it. Tree doesn't have it. House doesn't. Eye singular. Stab it in a singular eye. I mean, the only thing that has a singular eye would be the cat and this house here. Whoa, okay, that's not what I wanted to do. That. Stabby, stabby. I don't want to hurt the cat. It can't be the cat. Stab, stab, stabbity, stab. I like the sound it makes. So angry. Ward off the beast by stabbing it in the eye. It better not be the cat.
There we go.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be right. Too bad, the beast is there somewhere, so keep searching. Try again. I think I actually might need a hint for this. I can't believe we're using a hint. Unlock a new hint. Each hint costs 1 hint coin, yes. At a glance, the picture appears to be filled with glowing objects that could well be eyes, but remember, there's only one monster attacking the village. That was a really shitty hint. This is why I don't use hints. They basically said the same thing as the question. Worst hint system ever. Okay. I guess the cat. How precise do we need to be with the stabby?
There we go.
Hey, well, at least that's a good thing. It's not the cat. Usually they bring your attention to some wording in the question. I feel like that doesn't really... That could well be eyes, but remember, there's only one monster attacking the village. Like, what? There's no what monster? This thing? That's probably not it. It also has 2 eyes, so it can't be that. That looks more like a mouth than an eye. These all have 2 eyes. If it's gonna be that thing, I'm going to scream. Yeah, okay, it's not that either.
I suppose
We'll see it eventually. Try again. It's an optical illusion puzzle? Is that what it is? I don't see an eye in the sky. Eye in the eye, in the eye. We're not losing pick rats anymore. Just spam click everywhere on the thing. Those are treetops. The guy? No, that can't be it. Ward the beast by stabbing it in the eye. In the eye. I'm seriously not even sure what it's asking. A monster. What could be considered a monster? That teeth right there? Then again, what would the eye be? I don't see... Is that the eye? The mouth? And yeah, I'm not good at seeing stuff in things. Okay, we're trying the dude. If it's not the dude, I really don't know. Submit.
That should do it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Cool.
How embarrassing.
We're gonna quit. I have no idea. Are you telling me there's something you'd rather be doing instead of... Yes, anything. Brr, that's cold. Like a meat locker. It sure is, dude. Find better puzzles, my friend. Let's go this way. It's the angry dude again. Is he gonna ask us to do the impossible? Arrgh. I can't sleep because of this stupid puzzle. I've been thinking about it for hours. I'm going to lose it for real. This time, if I don't work it out. Gah! Okay, oh dear. This is gonna be interesting. A star the same shape and size as the one shown on the right is hidden somewhere in the picture. Trace its outline below. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is gonna be difficult, isn't it? Oh, especially since I guess I can't draw it out, right? Let's undo that. Let's go memo. Let's see. Can we can't stamp, can we? No, that's not quite it. Not quite the right size, is that? That kind of works. Okay, so the same shape and size, but does that mean that it's could be askew, possibly? Like it's not gonna be... It could be rotated or something? So it's gotta be around that length. Right? Right? That doesn't look correct. None of those do, at least. What about... Does that look... Sorta, but not really. This could be difficult to do. Those are definitely not the right size or shape. I'm assuming we gotta stick with like these smaller shapes somehow. Do we have, what other stamps do we have? What other stamp? We have that stamp. How big is it? It would have to be larger than this, right? It's really a matter of just looking at it till it pops at you. That could be a boring thing to do. Maybe we leave this one alone. Because I see stars, but not like the right... Not even close to being the right shape or size. At all. You found it already? Holy... That was fast. How did you do that? That's not it. That can't be it. That can't be it. Oh, if I blur my eyes, can I see it? If I take my glasses off and stare at it, will that help? Can I see it without my glasses? It's just blur. It's just gray. I can't even see the contrast between the colors. Not that they're colors, it's monochromatic, but it's all the same shade of gray to me right now. Each arm is just the one shape, really, okay. It's not multiple, the arms are not multiple shapes? That kind of helps. Sort of. Is it? It's right here, isn't it? That's the center. Right here. That's a lie. That's not all the same shape. There's multiple shapes in them. Whoops. Ugh. I gotta outline it better so it doesn't think I'm... That's terrible outlining. You wrote is not. Oh, I read... is not just the one shape. Okay. That's what I was looking at, and then you confused me. And by you confusing me, I mean I confused myself when I misread your...
How does this sound?
It's not your fault, that's totally my fault. You confused me by me not reading your thing properly. Hey, why'd you have to go and tell me the answer? I've been thinking up an answer for days now, and you just go and ruin it. Some help you are. Oh, we got a painting scrap, nice. That's what I want, more painting scraps. Painting. Oh, good lord. Okay, so this has got to be like an edge or something. That looks correct. That's correct. Oh, it's a window. It's someone. Is it the paint? Is it the painting that we? No, it's not the picture. You should have tried that glasses removal trick on the previous one. I had to put... Okay, let's be honest here. I put my glasses back on before I saw the star. I actually needed my glasses to see the star there. Because it was all just an amorphous blob. You're talking about this one? Okay, we can try. But again, it's just... I don't see nothing. It's just blur. Blur until it becomes visible. Nope. No, I'm not seeing anything. It's just colors. It's just a mush of colors. Where am I supposed to be seeing? I'm assuming I'm supposed to see a face somewhere. No, I got nothing. You found squinting helps? The thing is, we previously solved a puzzle with the exact same trick before. Which puzzle was that? I do not remember that. Squinting... No, I'm really not seeing anything. By telling me what the other puzzle was, you would give away the solution? Okay. Best not to tell me then. Let's head down here. No one here. I don't think we can go in. Oh, we can go in here. We haven't been in here before. This is new. Any goodies for us up here? Oh no, it's another cool puzzle. Look, it's a hidden puzzle. Oh, good lord. The image below is of a tetrahedron that has been disassembled so that each of its four faces lies flat. Which of the triangles should you insert in the place of the question mark so that when the tetrahedron is put together, both the red and blue lines continue unbroken from one face to the next? Oh, I see. Okay, I think I understand. I think I understand. Puzzle in the ham. This looks nothing like ham. How did they find a puzzle in here? Okay, so we're looking for... On this, we need a red on line... Okay, so red on both. The first thing. So B works. C does not work. And A does not work. Okay, so we're down to B and D, right? B has these two. And D has these two. Oh man, it didn't work. That sucks. Well, that got deleted. Alright, so now we have to look at the blue line. The blue line is 1, 2 in. Underneath a red line. 1, 2. So B works. However, D does not work. So the answer is B.
How does this sound?
What? We're wrong.
I've let you down, Professor.
Try again. Take another look at the arrangement. Try again. I thought we had this in the bag. Why doesn't that work? Okay, bottom. Do they not connect? Okay, maybe they don't connect. Okay. Maybe this isn't as easy as I thought it would be. I feel like what am I missing? What am I missing? Because they don't have to go through the cross, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. So it's not this one. Right. A D. I don't. How is B not the correct one? That. Okay, so they all intersect the middle, right? That, right? Okay, well, it's not B. I don't know why am I checking B, because it can't be that. That, right? That. They're all the same, right? They all have the same... Okay, so that is correct. We can't go in. So it's not B. Which of the triangles should you insert in place of the question mark so that when the tetrahedron is put together, both the red and blue lines continue unbroken from one face to the next? Oh, okay, I get it now. I see what it's doing. Then it would have to be D... No. Oh, because how would you... One, two, three, right? This connects there. That connects there. So then we need something that connects those two. And those two. And then what would blue have to connect to? Blue has to connect there, right? So we need a blue line that goes from Oh, this is hard to visualize. From the center... It would have to go like that, I think. Red would have to do... No, that's not even close. Dash, not even close. This red... Okay, those two connect, right? That's that. This has to connect to that somehow, right? If that goes there. But again, then the red line doesn't connect. Oh, unless... No, that still doesn't make sense. Because if they were unbroken, it has to connect there somehow, does it not? Boop, boop, boop. This one's breaking my brain. Oh, there's this. C. I totally did not notice these three things there. That makes more sense than D. So we'll go with C.
I think I've got it.
There we go. We got it. We got it. I just didn't notice that. I was like, how is B not it? It's the only one has the right thing right there. But I totally missed that on C. Three-dimensional visualization is critical to solving this puzzle. Yeah, no, you just count the stripes here. Done, let's find more puzzles. We have person to find. That's what we actually have. So much stuff here. Ooh, we did find a hint coin. So much stuff here, but no, very little items. Oh, we found a puzzle solving charm. That's good, that's good. I guess we'll talk to this man now. Prosciutto? Their name is Prosciutto? Hey, what do you want? Spit it out so I can get back to my dinner. I don't suppose you've seen Ramon, the servant from Reinhold Manor, have you? Afraid so. I feel bad for this man. What a terrible name to have. Gobble Snarf Norm Nom Nom? Of course I've seen him. He's kind of hard to miss with those huge purple lips. But I haven't seen him today. Now, if you haven't noticed, I'm in the middle of an important business here. Can you leave me alone now? Of course, please excuse the interruption. Okay, let's leave this poor man to his eating. An unfortunate name. Alright. Oh, we got another puzzle-solving charm. That's exciting. Still don't know what they're for, but you know. Professor, there's a puzzle hidden over here. Ooh, I kind of like these ones. I say as I'm going to get trounced by it. On the top row of the picture shown below, you have 3 glasses of juice, followed by 3 empty glasses. Your objective is to change things around so that the glasses are arranged as shown in the bottom row of the picture. Assuming you can only move 1 glass at a time, that the glass can't be put down again. Wait. Assuming you can only move 1 glass at a time, that the glass can't be put down again anywhere other than on the shelf, and that all rearranging has to be done by hand, how many glasses will you have to pick up? Okay, this is not what I thought it was gonna be. Assuming you can only move 1 glass at a time, that the glass can't be put down again anywhere other than on the shelf, and that all a rearranging has to be done by hand. How many glasses would? One? The little dude in the picture is freaking me out for some reason. He's got a menacing smile. Look at that smile. He's doing something menacing. There's poison in the bottle, that's why. He's poisoned the bottle. Okay, hear me out, hear me out. You pick up this glass, you pour it into this glass, and then you put it back down. So you only ever have to touch one glass. Correct? That's the answer? If that's not the answer, then I'm sorry, game, but you are wrong. Because nowhere does it say that we can't pour fluids into another glass. It just says that the glass can't be put down, again, anywhere other than on the shelf. And we can only move one glass at a time. So, like, what, we just keep picking up the glass and putting it back down in the same spot because you can't put it anywhere else? The answer is 1. If it's not 1, the game is wrong.
How does this sound?
Yay! I would have been so upset if that wasn't the case. That's right, pour the contents of the second glass into the fourth glass, and then return it to its original position as shown above. This way, the puzzle can be completed in one move. Easy, let's find more puzzles. 1,000 points precisely. I didn't even notice that. I didn't actually want to talk to you, but that's okay. Oh there, I've never seen your face in here before. What'll it be, pal? Oh, I'm not ordering anything. I actually just came by to inquire about a certain matter. Not here for the special then, huh? Well, what do you want to know? No one has seen or heard from Ramon, the servant at Reinhold Manor, since this afternoon. We've looked around everywhere to no avail. It's like he just vanished from St. Mystère. While talking with Routon earlier, you mentioned a strange old man who is said to lurk around the village. Do you perchance know anything about such an individual? An old man. Oh right, that old rumor. So you've heard of him before. If you have any information, anything at all, please share it with us. You're not from around here, are you? Thing is, I can't have you spreading wild rumors about St. Mystère out to the outside world now, can I? Of course, if you're a puzzle lover, then maybe, just maybe, I could find it in me to trust you. Whoa, I see you've solved 30 puzzles. Alright then, here's an earful for you. I know a fellow who swears down that he saw a strange old geezer skittering around about the village. The fellow I know is Prosciutto. He's a wee one, but he's got the appetite of a wolf. Hey, we've met him already. Do you know where we might find this Prosciutto? Can't say for sure. But at this hour, well, he's probably at home, knacking on something. His house is on the road that winds up north from here. Why don't you go and pay that walking fridge a visit? Hey, we'll talk to you. Oh, fancy meeting you here. I've got a real tough puzzle right now. It's harder to crack than a coconut. Walking fridge. I think, doesn't he mean garbage can if he eats everything in sight? And who knows, it might even have something to do with the case you're investigating. So, what do you say? Help a fellow detective out, will you, brother? That's all very interesting, but I do believe there's been a mistake here. I'm not a detective, you see. Say no more, undercover and all that. Yes, very well. But I know a fellow sleuth when I see one. Us being at the same trade and all that. Okay, I'm not sure what happened because I didn't click on anything. Oh god, I hate it already. I haven't even... Oh no. That guy from the other one was skeezing you out, but these two are creepier. Oh my god. A certain town has only 2 barbers in it. Leave the town. The answer to this puzzle is leave the town and find less creepy barbers. That's the answer to this. There aren't any other towns nearby. Doesn't matter. You get out. So everyone who lives there gets their hair cut by one of these 2 barbers. Looking at these 2 fine gentlemen, which one should you go to for a haircut? Again, see, it's you leave town. The answer is leave town. A. Because barbers don't... I'm assuming that... I don't know how true this is. I feel like some barbers probably do cut their own hair. But I'm gonna say that the answer is barbers don't cut their own hair. So you go to A because A does B's hair. Right?
Well, here's my guess. I did it!
That's so... yeah. I feel like there's some loose logic here. That's right, everyone in town gets their hair cut by one of these 2 barbers. This includes the 2 barbers themselves. Because people don't usually cut their own hair. The stylist with the butchered haircut is probably the more skilled of the 2. You think it's a semi? Yeah, I feel like I've heard, maybe not so much like the barber thing, but the same sort of thing of like, you have 2 people that do the same thing. Which one would you go to? Yeah. I just feel like, I don't know how true this is. Can we look this up? Do barbers cut their own hair? Do barbers cut their own hair? Let's look this up. Do barbers cut their own hair? How long have I been muted for? I'm sorry. What was I saying? Oh, it wasn't that difficult. But on a more pressing note, since I searched for barbers, okay. It's inconclusive. It seems like some it's not a, like, not every barber cuts their own hair, but not every barber doesn't cut their own hair. Double negatives. Oh, it wasn't that difficult, but on a more pressing note, have you heard from Ramon lately? Leave town is a solution. Leave town is the best solution there. They are terrifying. Both of them. What's that you say, good sir? You want to solve more puzzles? Right then, here's a gem of a tip. Go visit Granny Riddleton's shack. That's all I can say. My detective instincts tell me that another case is developing as we speak. Perhaps I'll see you again tomorrow. Okay, ooh, another painting scrap. That's nice. I do have a question. If we're answering these puzzles, especially the ones like this guy didn't know the answer to the puzzle, and when we answer, like, Who's proving that we're answering this correctly? Is it just like they're going off of our word for that's the answer to the puzzle? Painting piece. Let's see, that definitely goes there. There was no turning or anything involved on that. Close. We said we needed to go see this guy here, right? It's that house? This house? Prosciutto? Hey, what do you want? Spit it out. I can get back to my dinner. I heard from a fellow at the cafe that you witnessed a strange old man prowling about the village. Can I ask you for a more detailed account of what you saw? Ah, okay, chomp om nom nom. I think it was something like 4 days ago. Oh, that is terrifying, actually. I was on my way home from the market when I saw a creepy guy sneaking around. So I took a closer look, right? And I want to make sure he didn't clean out the butcher before I got there. Up close it was some spooky old guy with a huge gobble snarf snack. Nom nom nom. Huge what? Huge what, man? Huge what? I yelled at him, but the geezer just bolted, ran off like that. Sack, okay. I think that weirdo is the one who's been kidnapping people. If you gotta be out at night, be careful, right? Interesting. Okay, I feel like that wasn't that overly helpful. Oh, okay, I see. We're going to bed now. It's past Luke's bedtime. Yawn. Oh gosh, sorry, Professor. It's not that the investigation is boring me. I'm just a little sleepy. It's late now. Let's report our findings to everyone in the manor and call it a day. Okay, so we have to go... Oh, it's gonna take us to the... Oh my god! Professor, look over there! Oh my gosh, is that Ramon?
Oh! Luke!
Huh?
Sir!
What?
Hold it there!
Right behind you!
What an intense chase.
Huh?
My word.
My word indeed. That's creepy. The true monster is that tall building. The tower of houses. Oh no, we've lost him. Luke, you saw that too, didn't you? No doubt about it. That was Ramon. Does that mean that the kidnapper killed Ramon too? Ah! Steady there, Luke. I think we'd do well to return to the site of Ramon's disappearance. The kidnapper may have left a clue behind, you see? Right. Lead on, Professor. Mysterious rumbling was added to the list of mysteries. We are just growing in mysteries. We've solved none. And the list keeps getting longer. We need to check the site of Ramon's kidnapping for clues. You're absolutely right, Professor. Professor, look at this. Another one of those cogs, okay. This appears to be identical to the item recovered from the crime scene at Reinhold Manor. Do you think it might help us find who's responsible for both crimes? Perhaps, at any rate, our first priority is to report our findings to Lady Dahlia. Come, Luke, back to the manor. Chapter 4. So we're chapter 5 now? After seeing Ramon's kidnapping, the professor and Luke return to the manor to report their findings. We have urgent news. Ramon has been kidnapped. What? Who? How? I must inform my lady at once. My lady. Something terrible has happened. We're not gonna let that voice go. No. It's forever staying. It's the only one I can remember exactly how to do. So it's gonna be there for the end of time. Like, I completely forget how to do her voice. It's like this theme, too. So, are you saying that Ramon has also been involved in some kind of foul play? No, we can't be sure of that yet. However, time is of the essence. We must organize a search to locate him, post-haste. Oh, I forgot how I did his voice, too. Mr. Layton, what's the meaning of this? Why do you insist on whipping the village into a frenzy? The situation has changed recently, Inspector. We saw Ramon being kidnapped in the village. I'm afraid you may be dealing with a serial murderer. Ugh, gasps. We must rally the people of St. Mystère and organize a search. Mr. Layton, last time I looked, this was my case, not yours. It's too late to start looking tonight. We'll organize a search first thing in the morning. We've no time to debate whether or not to wake a few sleepy villagers. While we sit here bickering, poor Ramon's may already be... Everyone, your attention, please. Honestly, Matthew, can't you see we're busy right now? What is it? My sincerest apologies, my lady, but it's Ramon. He's returned. Returned? But... is he a fake Ramon? Yes. After the professor honored us with a visit, I went shopping at the market. Why do you ask? Just what is going on here? There you have it, Layton. Now will you finally leave the detective work to the detective? But we saw it. We saw it happen right before our eyes. Ramon, don't you remember any of this? That's enough, Luke. But, no, he was... I must apologize, Inspector Chelmley. Chelmy? How do you pronounce his name? Chelmy? It was dark out, and it seems that I was mistaken in what I saw. Now, if you'll excuse us, it's been a very long day, and I do believe we could all use a little rest. I certainly agree. The last thing I need is some drowsy scholarly creating a panic in the village. Scholar. Ugh. Well, good night, you all, then. we just said goodnight, and we're gonna talk to him again. No matter how I try, I can't seem to find that special someone. Tell me, Professor, what does an eligible bachelor like myself have to do to find a girl? I had an epiphany the other day. I think the reason I'm alone is because I can't solve this puzzle. Oh, how I've tried to solve it, but no matter how many nights I've spent pondering it, the answer eludes me. Please help me, Professor. I don't want to spend the rest of my life talking to my stuffed animals. Oh, he has stuffed animals! Oh, that's adorable. Also, this isn't gonna get you a partner. In order to cut the piece of paper shown in diagram 1... Okay, wait, what? In order to cut the piece of paper shown in diagram 1 into 2 pieces and reassemble them to form a rectangle, all you have to do is cut the paper as shown in diagram 2. However, in order to assemble the pieces as shown in diagram 2, you need to flip one of the pieces over before putting them together. Where should you cut the paper if you want to turn the paper in diagram 1 into a rectangle without flipping either of your 2 pieces? So we need a 3 by 4 or 5. We need a 3 by 5 rectangle. Where should you cut the paper if you want to turn the paper in diagram 1? Okay, right, because it's saying if we cut it here, this has to rotate, right? Okay, so that's that. Where else can we cut it to keep it as 3? If you cut it there, that's 3 here, but then this is longer. That's 6. So I'm assuming we have to cut it as 1. Like 1 cut. We can't have multiple cuts? Or can we have multiple cuts? Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. The heat. It is killing me right now. Let me grab some water. Okay. So that's that. I think it has dropped a little bit, but not by much. Not by much. I mean, the sun is still out for me. It probably doesn't help that it's like... I've got the window closed, but... Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Back to this. Where else can we cut it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We cut there, that doesn't really help us, right? I mean... where am I? Let's undo all of those. Okay, no. Wait, yes. Alright, okay. Without having to flip it. And I'm assuming we can't just do that. Right? Right. Exactly, okay. That doesn't help us. Actually, that does help us, right? You would just cut it like this. Because this fits... That would go in here. Like, we're just rotating it. We're not flipping it. And that goes in there. That's what I'm going with. We're cutting along here. Like that. Submit.
That should do it. Another puzzle solved.
We got it. That's right. Now you know the answer. The puzzle seems quite simple, doesn't it? GG. Oh joy, I'm positively tingling with excitement. With that puzzle solved, I'm sure I'll find a bride in no time. I don't think so, sir. I don't think that's gonna help you find a bride. I could be very wrong, but I don't see how I am. Granted, maybe Mystère. Maybe in Mystère you'll be fine. Inspector Chemley and my lady have already retired for the night. Ramon is likely off to the cafe. You've had a very hard day, Professor. Do try and get some rest. Good night, sir. Okay, I thought he might have a thing for us. I wonder if we really did just mistake what we saw in that street. No, I'm certain that it was Ramon. When we saw him, there wasn't the slightest hint of life in him. He may have lost consciousness, but how odd that he should return, healthy as can be, an hour later. Stranger still is the fact that he seemed to have no memory of what we saw happen to him. It's so peculiar. Plus Ramon wasn't even the first. Lots of people seem to have had the same experience. Any other village would be in a panic over something like this. But Saint Mystère, well, it's peculiar, that's all. There is something very peculiar about this whole village. Is the fact that every time you talk to someone, they try and give you a puzzle? Is that not the peculiar thing? Yes, in most places, no one would stand for this, but we've seen that Saint Mystère is anything but normal. Ramon's memory was added to your list of mysteries. Just one more thing. Excuse me. Oh, these ones were sent to the Riddleton Shack, okay. Monster! We've gone so long without any cutscenes, this is kind of surprising me. Yes, don't worry, I'll let him know. Oh, hello there. There was a phone call for you. It was from Inspector Chell something or other. From Inspector Chelmy? He just kept saying that it was an urgent and that you should meet him at Reinhold Manor at once. He probably wants to talk about what happened yesterday. Maybe so. We won't know until we get there, though. Come, Luke. I do want to quickly... Let's look at the inn, because we got some new items, right? So there's the TV. Wow, a telly. I wonder if it still works. A television. That's nice, but I prefer a good book myself. So we did give it to the correct person here. And then we also got the rug, right? A round rug. It's a bit modern for my taste. Okay, fine. Don't have it. Brilliant. I just love how round it is. It's like a little dinner plate or something. This is well made. Have I got anything to put on here? No, you don't, sir. These drawers are just the perfect size for me. The bed. I think the bed we were giving to you, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. There we go. Now it's 3 and 3. Happiness. What a dump. No good. Okay. Does it matter which item? Yeah, okay. So all the items are about the same. Interesting. Mysteries. Let's see. How many do we have? Okay, so we're only missing 2 mysteries, but... Good to close those. I think we can leave, probably. Looks like you fellas are getting used to Saint Mystère. But stay sharp. Believe you me. You'll be buried in all sorts of difficult puzzles before you can shout... I can't even say that word. Stash and Scarfin. Oh, right, that's his name, isn't it? Stash and Scarfin. By now, I'm sure you realize that you can retry the puzzles you've solved, hey? However, have you noticed how some puzzles just seem to vanish before you can get back to them? That's right, you see. That's the way it is with some things in life. Once they're gone for good. Rest at ease, you two. Those puzzles you thought had vanished were merely moved elsewhere. You must seek out Granny Riddleton's shack. It's a strange old building, so it should be easy enough to spot. But don't get sloppy just because you know how to retry puzzles now. There's no honor in laziness. Now that you've got the lowdown on the village puzzles, let me throw one your way to keep you sharp. This is like the 4th time we've been told about this shack. They really want you to know that you can't miss out on a puzzle. It's very weird. They're really pushing that shack. Is the shack a new thing? Was it in the original? Granny Riddleton is just the best. I guess we'll have, that means we're gonna have to go talk to her. It isn't. It's in the originals as well. Okay. The local museum has an exhibit that spans 9 rooms. As shown in the diagram below, the entrance to the complex is marked A and the exit is marked B. It's next to... Yeah, I know where it is, yeah. We'll have to talk to her eventually. The security guard on duty is a bit lazy and wants to walk each room of the exhibit while turning as few times as possible. What is the fewest number of turns he can make while still visiting every room? As an example, the diagram below shows a course that involves 6 turns. 6 turns? We want less, right? 1, 2... Well, that doesn't work. I'm assuming each room once, right? The security guard on duty is a bit lazy and wants to walk each room of the exhibit while turning as few times as possible. What is the fewest number of turns he can make while visiting every room? It doesn't say anything... This one is mean. It doesn't say anything about revisiting rooms. 1, 2, 3... Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5? Technically? What other options are there? So currently 5, assuming we can retrace our steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another 5. Again, with revisiting rooms. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just that. That's the same. What other options do we have? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, that doesn't particularly work. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's still 5. I feel like 5 is the answer. I can't see how you would get lower than that. Unless it's like phase through walls. The answer is come in here. 1. We're not phasing? What do you mean we're not phasing? Oh, what I was doing wasn't going through walls. Yeah, yeah, go through the corner. I don't think it really helps us anyways. 1, 2. Yeah, that would be not working anyways. Unless it was like here. 1, 2, 3, but then I guess we're missing this room there, so that doesn't really work. It's gonna be wrong, but I feel like 5 is it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Give it another shot. The puzzle shows you an example on purpose. Sometimes seeing an example keeps people from thinking creatively. Don't get stuck in a rut. I mean, we reduced it. What else is there? What haven't we tried? Use number of turns. As few times as possible. Fewest number of turns. While still visiting every room. 1, 2, 3. Does turning around count as a turn? I would assume so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try all numbers between 0 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't really work. Okay, if you come turn here, 1, right? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that doesn't work. 1, 2. I mean, is it literally 1, 2? Is 2 the answer? Because you can see the rooms? Does seeing the rooms count as visiting every room? Is it gonna be a jerk like that? Because I honestly don't see how you can get lower than 5. That doesn't work. That's too many. That's just, again, the reverse of that. That doesn't... I really don't even know. I'm gonna put down 2 as a joke.
There we go.
Okay.
Has an answer.
Let's see. Okay, it is literally just... Okay. That's right, if the security guard takes a path like the one shown above, he can finish the patrol of all 9 rooms in just 2 turns. It's easy to be influenced by the fact that the example path shows the guard turning right angles to go from room to room. But you don't need to follow that example. Then don't give the example. Again, that's one of those just like, you're being misleading on purpose. When we dismissed that, you were like, ah! Now that's what I like to see. Seems the training I've been giving you has paid off. No need to thank me. Anywho, be seeing you around. Layton can have it. It stumped you too. You remember that? Yeah. I can see that. I mean, obviously, I was stumped. Alright, let's see here. Where are we going? This way? Talk to this guy? Why not? Hey, Professor. Looking busy as usual, I see. Oh, I've got this puzzle I just can't work out on my own here. Can you lend me your thinking cap? Below are 6 linked rings. They may look like a tangled mess, but there is one ring that, if cut away, would leave the remaining 5 rings connected end to end in a long chain. Which one must you cut in order to make the chain? Choose one answer from below. Okay, I think this is also like a pretty a famous puzzle as well, right? If cut away would leave the remaining 5 rings connected end to end in a long chain. Okay, so F and E are chained together, right? E is chained to D. Right, because E goes over B, but it goes over under D. E is also chained to... C is here, right? This is the other one. C goes under, over. So, and that's chained together. Okay. B is chained to C, A, and D. No, wait, is it? Yeah. A is chained to D. C is not changed to F. Okay, give me a second here. So if we were to cut... I feel like it's got to be B or C here. It's like one of these, I think. If we remove D, right? If we take out D, we take D out. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay, I see. Take D out, right? Then we're left with a chain of F to E, E to C, C to B, B to A, right? So D is the answer? D.
There we go.
Nice! That wasn't too bad. Good job. If you examine the construction of each ring, the answer is surprisingly easy, isn't it? Oh, they do it by... Huh. Okay. I did it differently, but yeah, it worked, Nice indeed, thank you. Ah, so that's how you do it, yeah? I can finally rest at night. This thing was annoying me for days. Let me tell you something odd. And by odd, I really mean terrifying. The thing is that I've actually seen that old man with the big sack coming out of that tower up north. I bet you anything if you like that. I bet you anything that you like that. What on earth is he trying to say? Why is my brain stumbling on this sentence? I bet you anything you like that he's the one behind all these disappearances. I bet you anything you like. Okay, yeah, there is supposed to be a comma right there next to like. I bet you anything you like that he's the one behind all these disappearances. I wonder what he does up there. Wait, no, I don't even want to think about it. It's just too scary. A pile of books. Layton said he wanted books. Layton can get books. Which one? Alright, your turn. Still no luck finding the villain? What an odd world we live in. Well, you know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Speaking of fiction, I just thought up a little gem. Please give me your honest feedback on it. Ooh, 40 picarats. Oh, good lord. Okay. Several rectangular sheets of transparent film are arranged on top of each other. as shown. The lines represent areas where one sheet overlaps with another. Sorry, excuse me. Oh my goodness. At the thickest point of the pile, how many sheets are overlapping? Okay, that is a question. So we have one here. Oh my gosh. This is actually kind of hard to do. One. Maybe we don't use white. Two. Okay. Red is this one here. 3. All those colors, we're putting them to use. What is this? Peach? 4. Salmon? I feel like it's more peach than salmon, but I'm not a color expert, so you could be right. What were we for? This is 5? 5? Okay. 6. 6. And 7. You're not sure either. 7. That was an awful 7, but that's fine. So now we look at what we have. Let's go with blue. Get some contrast going. So right here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 with the white, and 5 with the pink. So there's 5 here. Why can we not? Oh, 5. I'm not missing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because these two aren't overlapping, right? This one here, it looks like it's 3. 1, 2, 3. It's 4. It's not 3. It's 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 here as well. Yeah, seeing as the white and the 2 greens never overlap, nor does the black, I'm good to say 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I think that is kind of the answer. Let's just make double, triple, quadruple, quintuple check. Yeah, 5. 5 is the answer.
There we go.
Good thing there was multiple colors. I feel like that would be a really hard one to do in the original. 1, 2, 3, 4s, and 5s. That's right, this puzzle seems straightforward, but it's quite formidable when you get down to it. Hey there, Spicy Check. How you doing? How's the puzzling? It's going. I disagree with a couple of them, but we're getting a bunch right, so, you know, doing great, honestly. These ones I'm feeling a lot more confident in than the last couple of streams. Beautiful work, but I think the puzzles I wrote into my next novel will be even harder than that one. If you have time, stop by later. I'm sure to have an utterly fascinating puzzle prepared for you by then. Oh, we got another strange gizmo. Been a while since we got a gizmo. His little head. Have you played this game before, Spy Check? This is not actually what I wanted, but sure, we'll take it. Quite a collection there. There's even a few I haven't read. Now that's a lot of books. I wonder if I can read them all. And then it was this table, right? It's a bit square for my taste, but I suppose it will do. Great, something to put my things. Alright, I think we got a good balance going. Glad to join as we've solved the puzzle and ride the high. That's a good point. That is probably the best time, instead of when we're stuck in the middle of a puzzle. Maybe you haven't finished the trilogy of it, but you remember playing this on your DS. Okay, so you played it, you just don't remember if you finished it. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. Do you remember if you enjoyed it or not? Do you normally play puzzle games like this? We must head to the manor now. Okay, fine, we'll head to the manor. But I do wish we didn't have to talk to that grumpy old man again. To the manor! Oh, what is that? What's on the ground? Looks like a scrap of notepaper. What does it say, Luke? Well, let's see here. It's just terrible. Lady Viola has an awful case of the flu and hasn't left her bed for days. I'm no doctor, so I can't... Damn it, Jim, I'm not a doctor. I'm no doctor. I'm no doctor, so I can't think of any way to help her. Oh, wait, what to do? Did you get that? Although I don't think he is a doctor, right? Am I getting that wrong? It's been forever since I've watched that show. Lady Viola. Oh, this entry must be talking about Baron Reinhold's first wife. He is a doctor, not an right. Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a such and such. My heart is heavy as I write these words. The loss of his wife has completely crushed the boss. If only there was something I could do to help. He walks around like he's had the wind knocked out of him. And that's the end. Gosh, whoever wrote this must have had an awful lot for the Baron and his family. I guess we'll talk to this oaf. Hey there, Professor. Bet you're here to solve my puzzle. I'm right, aren't I? Yes, of course I'm right. Oh, good lord, a 51. Oh no, I don't like this. Two boys are playing a game in which the goal is to take the longest route possible from point A to point B, as shown on the map below. The only rule is that no section of road can be traversed more than once. You remember this one as well? Is this also going to be insanely difficult? What course should they take in order to cover the longest distance possible between point A and B? The longest... It's well worth 50? Oh, don't say that. So, no section... The only rule is that no section of road can be traveled more than once, which does not necessarily mean that they have to walk. It's still time to walk away. That's true, there is time to walk away. Let's see if we can figure this out, though. I'm assuming that we don't have to walk all the road, though, right? We can also try out the path without the pad. Oh, I see, okay. How would we... would be like this, that, like that, like that, like that. Oh, that's interesting. So there's that. I don't know if that is good. Try again. What if we... all the way, right? Go like this. Like that. This is kind of difficult. I wouldn't even know which one I'm doing is longer, actually. So we've doubled up here, right? It's hard to gauge, yeah. That is the problem. It really is hard to gauge. What would be the best way to do this? Like, we can't really... That's the thing, you can't really, like, backtrack like that, right? Is there a way to get that? I feel like that might be the longest, right? We've gone once, twice, 3 times. How many times have we gone up and down? It takes 4 of these smaller ones, right? So once, 1, 2, 3, 4, twice. I feel like this is the longest. We'll try it.
There we go.
We got it wrong.
I suppose I thought wrong.
Give it another shot. As a general rule, you should try and cover as many of the roads as possible. In the example above, it appears that the boys who walked the green path covered quite a bit of distance. However, as shown by the dotted lines, the road this boy passed up on his way to point B added up to quite a distance. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Huh. Try again. What did we end up doing? I don't even remember what we ended up doing. Yeah, that can't be it. That's kind of funny. I don't even remember what we ended up doing. Oh, we did like this, right? That's what we ended up doing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is actually what we missed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So currently our best is 20. Can we get better than 20? Try again. Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. How do we do this, right? We went like that, 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 like that. I feel like that's not actually what we ended up doing, was it? Memo. So we're missing those, that, 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 this, that, and that. Right? Well, that can't be it. Because I feel like we're actually missing out more this way, right? So, what can we change? What can we change? We're missing all of this, right? So what if... Oh, it doesn't get rid of it. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But then we can't go that way. That doesn't work. It would have to be like that. So that doesn't particularly help. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're still at 20. So that's 20. I feel like this is not... I should probably be counting as we do this, shouldn't I? 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's less. Oh, this is difficult to undo. Let's just try again. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's the same. So we're missing these. This is like that thing. Okay. That's like those two guys. I think we could put that away. What? You really can't solve my puzzle? I feel let down, Professor. Badly let down. Don't have terrible puzzles. Don't blame me one bit. Good, good. Would you like to hear my sweets puzzle again? No, I do not, sir. I do not. Wait. Yes, I'll puzzle later. I think I ended up changing the size of the thing. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's head up to the manor. Huh? Look, there's a hole in that boat there. Oh, Professor, that reminds me. Have you ever heard this one about the sinking ship? Barely noticeable, don't worry. Okay, good. So are we fixing the hole in our boat while we're puzzling this one? SOS! 15 people are trapped aboard a ship that's going to sink in exactly 20 minutes. Their only chance for survival is the 5-person life raft stowed on their vessel. To make matters worse, the waters around the ship are teeming with man-eating sharks, so swimming to safety is out of the question. Poor sharks always get a bad rap. I blame Jaws. I blame Sharknado, actually. You think Luke just wants to delay talking to Chelmy? I agree. I don't blame him. I'd want to delay talking to him too. Sharknado. The answer to this puzzle is Sharknado. Swimming to safety is out of the question. A round trip to the nearest island and back to the ship takes 9 minutes on the raft. How many people will live to see dry land? Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, 15 people are trapped aboard a ship in 20 minutes. right? The nearest island and back. A round trip takes 9 minutes, right? Lady Dahlia did introduce herself through a puzzle where we ran over a matchdog. That's true. That's true. We've graduated from dogs to people. So, a round trip to the nearest island and back is 9 minutes on the raft. So, 9 minutes. 9 minutes. That means technically we could take 3 trips, right? Because it would be 9, 18, and then the third trip, or like it would be back. This would be 1 trip. That would be 2 trips, and then a third trip. We'd be back at 18. Or let's do this a better way. It would be 0 minutes, 3 trips. It would be 0 minutes is trip 1, 9 minutes is trip 2, 18 minutes is trip 3. The matchstick puzzle was crazy. It was like one of the first puzzles we do too. Like, pretty soon into this game, we're dealing with dead dogs. I was like, what have I gotten myself into with this game? Each trip is a 5-man, so 5 here, but then I'm assuming it takes 1 person to come back, so we can take 4 and then 4. So that's 8 plus 5, right? So 13 people, I'm assuming, is the answer. I bet you're still wondering that. Yes, you are correct. I am still wondering what I've got myself into. I'm gonna go with 13 people. So, who out of the 15? There's 2 people out of these 15 that don't make it. I feel bad for them.
That should do it.
This was one that I was hoping I was gonna be wrong on. I was hoping it would be 15, but 2 people are sacrificed to the sharks. Nicely done. A moment of silence for 2 people who didn't make it, please. Alright, we're gonna do a moment of silence here, guys. Moment of silence. Don't say stuff like that, the audio would start to glitch again. Oh my god, imagine if that actually happens. Okay, fine, F's in chat. F's in chat for the 2 who were sacrificed to the shark. Where's my F button? Alright, 5 minus 1. 4 plus 5 minus 1. And then 4 plus 5. 4 plus 4 plus 5. Wow, great answer, Professor. It took me 5 times as long to get that one. Sinking ship. Alright, can we actually take the ship to... Oh, we didn't even need to? Oh, we found a hint coin, though. Was that always there? Are there new ship, hint coins? Or did we just miss that one? Maybe we just missed that one originally. Is the cat gonna give us a puzzle? Well, if it isn't Claudia, out and about. And that reminds me of a puzzle. Give it a try, my boy. Well, it wasn't. His puzzles are the worst, actually. I don't like his puzzles. I don't think we've solved one of his puzzles at all. There are 3 different colors of toy cat. Each color having a different weight. Examples 1 and 2 show their relative weights. Examples 1 and 2? Like this? These two? 1 and 2 show their relative weights. You have 3 red cats and 4 black cats. On which side of the scale... Sorry. You have 3 red cats and 4 black cats on one side of the scale, and 4 white cats and 1 black cat on the other. Given this setup, what will the scale do? Tip left, stay level, tip right. Tap your answer on the screen. Equations! We love equations. So much love. Okay, so... Oh my gosh. 4 white... How am I gonna do this? 4 white equals 5 black. 1 white plus 2 black. This is hard to do. Equals 3 red. Red. Right? Okay, how do we... If we divide by 2, that's not great. If we divide by 4, that doesn't really work. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How are we doing this? Okay, actually, wait. 3 red. We have 3 red right here, right? So that can be 1 white plus 2 black. That's a B, not a 23. Not 23, that's a B. Right? Okay. Which means that we actually have 1, 2, that's 4, 5, 6. We have 6 black. And 1 white. Right? Okay, so let's... Oh, I didn't think about this. Yeah, okay, can we quickly erase? Erase! Terribly. What did I just say, right? 6 black, 1 white? 6 black. 6 black plus 1 white. White. Okay. And we know that 5 of these blacks become 4 whites. So we actually have 1 black plus 5 whites instead of 1. I'm just gonna equilibrium sign here, even though it's not an equilibrium. We've got 1 black and 4 whites, right? Plus 4 whites. This was actually not as bad as I thought it was. So it's gonna tip left, right? Tip left, so A is the answer. Let me just scratch myself here, 1 second. Itchy little nose. I don't know why. Okay, there's the X. A.
Well, here's my guess.
Yay, we got it! We did it! Excellent. If you replace the red cats on the left with the equivalent weight of black and white cats, and the white cats on the right with the equivalent weight of black cats, this puzzle becomes much simpler. Oh, I did it the opposite way? I did the final step opposite of what it wanted me to do. Once you make that replacement, you have 6 black cats on the right and 6 black cats plus a white cat on the left. Thus, the scales must tip to the left. Yippee indeed. Once you realize how you need to look at things, it's not a terribly difficult problem now, is it? Ooh, another painting scrap. Nice. Weighing cats. That's actually not what I wanted to do. We want the painting piece. I love myself a painting. Okay, so this has to turn, I'm assuming, like so. Oh, looking good, looking good. We're probably missing so many pieces. so many pieces. Enter the house. Oh, there's no one here. Oh, we just get to Flora Reinhold? Okay, it just close-ups of the paintings. Okay, Baron Augustus Reinhold. I was just wondering if maybe there's anything else. These weird stairs. This is, I don't know, this is like bugging me out. I don't like this. I see it's going to like down here into this hallway or whatever, and maybe it's another room. Could this be another Reinhold family portrait? Up the stairs we go. Are you trying to poison me? What are these vile things? You oathsome butler you are. What a jerk. I'm so sorry, sir. I detest cakes. The very sight of them turns my stomach. Get that plate out of here at once. Come on, they look so delicious. What a grumpy butt. Just like his little butt chin. Boo, Chelmy. Boo. Yes, boo him out of the room. Oh yes, but oh yes, but of course. Ah, Layton, there you are. You requested our presence, Inspector Chelmy. My sources tell me you've been out snooping about and interfering in my case. Just what are you up to? It certainly wasn't my intention to interfere with your case. However, a few things don't make sense. Leave the investigation to the police and go chase after that golden apple or whatever it is. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I'll find Simon's killer. Of that you can be sure. It's him. He's the killer, isn't it? Now, unless you have something else to say, I've got work to do here. Understood. Good day, sir. That inspector has some nerve dismissing us like that. Like I said before, I don't like him one bit. What do you say we ask Ramon about yesterday, Luke? Where is he? We could go back upstairs. Talk to the lady, Lady Dahlia. Oh, Professor, how fortunate that you are here at a time like this. I have a favor to ask of you. Please, madam, ask away. I'm happy to come to your aid in any way I can. Thank you, Professor. Would you solve this puzzle for me? Though I'm not feeling up to the challenge myself, it won't solve itself. Mother's age. Oh no, never do age things. This is not good. We had such an issue with the father one. Oh my goodness. A father and son are having a conversation. It's always the father and the son. It's always the two of them. They should just learn to not talk. The father turns to the son and says, "You know, son, there was a time when I was twice the age of your mother." Okay. Of course, the next year, I was only one. The next year, I was only 1.5 times her age, but still, that's pretty amazing, eh? If the father is 44 years old, how old is the mother? It looks like the same family, too, with the dad being 44. Okay. He was twice the age of the mother, and then after +1, he was only 0.5 times. Is the answer? How old is the mother? Wait, what? No, wait, now I'm confused. There was a time when I was twice the age of your mother. Of course, the next year I was only 1.5 times her age. I mean, if he was 2 and she was 1, right? Then he would be 3 the next year. That's 1/2. Or that, sorry, not 1/2. That's twice. 2 times. Then she was 2. Right? Because 2 times 1.5 is 3, right? 1.5 is 3? Am I doing that math correctly? Yeah. So she's just a year younger than he is. So she'd be 43. I'm assuming that's what it is, 43. Submit.
Luke, here's my answer.
Cool, we did it. That actually was much easier than doing the father one for whatever reason. That's right, the mother is 43 years old. When the boy's father was 2 years old, his mother was 1. The next year, he turned 3, and she turned 2. When you realize this is the only combination of ages that yields the ratio mentioned in the puzzle, everything starts to make sense. I think it was more so of like, oh, double the age, then they've got to be really, really young. Otherwise, that's kind of skeezy. What a relief. I can finally stop thinking about that silly puzzle. You have my thanks. Splendid painting. Probably, I don't know. Actually, the kid probably wants it. Not Layton, but whatever. What about you? Oh, Professor, you just simply have to help me. I've got another puzzle on my hands I just can't solve. As a man of the world, you know there's nothing women find more alluring than competence. I'm counting on you, sir. Don't doom me to an eternal bachelorhood. Is that all his thing is? Is just he wants a wife? So sad. The cross shape on the pin board below has 9 pins inside it and 16 outside it. Wait, what? The cross shape on the pin board below has 9 pins inside and 16 outside. Okay. Oh, yeah, because like 4 pins times 4, that's 16. 3... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah. Remember that example, because now it's your turn to construct a shape on the board. Can you create a cross that has 17 pins inside it and 16 pins outside it? Feel free to make your cross any size you like. Can you create a cross that has 17 pins inside it and 16 outside it? What? I'm not sure how you would even do that. That seems like very big numbers. 16 outside, but 17 pins inside. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a 7 by 7. So what is that? That's 7 by 7. That's like 49, I think. Where? 49 pins. Oh, we could go diagonal. I don't know. Ah. Okay, so we need to just make sure we don't touch the outside pins, right? If we add 1, 2, 3, 4, sorry, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ooh, okay, that... No, that doesn't make sense. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So 9 plus 8. That's 17 pins, right? So if we were to go like that, and that should do it, right? There. across that way, that way. I mean, let's count to make sure, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That is 17, and we haven't touched anything outside. So that should be it. Why am I so concerned that this is that it's going to be like, no, that's not correct? Feel free to make your cross any size you like. I mean, that's the size I like.
There we go.
We'll find out. Incorrect.
How embarrassing.
It's a little askew, but it's technically a cross. What makes it not a cross? Feel free to make the cross whatever size you like. The same goes for the direction it faces. The direction it faces? What does that mean? It also lets me do this, right? Like, this, to me, means that this is a possible orientation. Unless it's saying that, like, we're doing this. Alright, let's get rid of that. Is this the answer? I mean, it's not going to be that. That's not enough on the inside. Try again. Down here, like this. I feel like this is also not going to be enough on the inside at all, but whatever. Get rid of that. That comes down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, that don't work. That don't work at all. Unless we go from... No, we can't. I doubt that that's gonna be happy. Get rid of those two. That. Like that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There. That there, like that. There. Why? There we go. Close that. I feel like they're also gonna be like, that's not a cross either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's not even enough anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That is 16, though. On the outside, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Huh. Try again. I'm really not even sure. Without things being askew. Maybe something like this? That's 3, 4, 5, 8. Sorry, 3, 4, 8. Yeah, that should be 16 outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so it's just that. Submit. I like my original answer better. I don't see why that wasn't correct. It was still a cross. That's right, this puzzle is easy once you work out that the cross needs to be placed diagonally on the board. Sometimes the only thing you really need to solve a puzzle is a little creative thinking. I was creative, game, and you did not agree with me, so I disagree with you. That's not creative, that's just rotation. Rotating things isn't creative. Boo! We don't like you, Gordon. Boo! Thanks, old boy. With this puzzle solved, I feel I'm one step closer to the altar. We get a wall clock. I don't know, Layton wants clocks, right? He seems like a timely man. Pinboard shapes. Okay, we won't bother him, because he is a sourpuss. Let's go talk to Ramon. Ramon? Good day, Ramon. How are you feeling today? Fit as a fiddle now, Professor. Perhaps even vivacious as a violin. That awful fatigue from last week seems like it never happened. As you can see, I'm bursting with energy and my skin is as soft as a baby's. I feel like a teenager again. That's so. That's good to hear. He doesn't seem to remember what happened yesterday, does he? He has no idea what happened. So, what's our next move? We shall respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone, Luke. It's as Inspector Chemley said, solving crimes is the police's job. Besides, something tells me that this case and the Golden Apple are more related than we realize. That's that intuition of yours again, isn't it, Professor? First and foremost, we need to find a clue that will bring us closer to the Golden Apple. Perhaps one of Baron Reinhold's relations or close friends can help point us in the right direction. Of course, there's also someone else. Let's see if the butler has anything to say on the subject. The butler, it's finally time to start the search for the Golden Apple. The hunt begins. Man, it took us, what, 5-6 chapters to get here? Save progress. Okay, the heat hasn't really... It's pretty much stayed the same. I think this is gonna be a good place to end it. It's getting really unbearable in here. I've got fans going, windows open. If I keep going, I'm gonna just be a puddle on the floor. Sorry about this. So we're just gonna end 30 minutes early here, if that's okay. Otherwise, it's gonna just be mush. Everything will be mush. Fair enough. Let's see, what's the temperature? Let's have a look. Local temperature. Yeah, we dropped like 2 degrees. We went from like 30 to 28, so that is concerning. The session went pretty well, yeah. We did get a lot done, actually. Because how many puzzles? Puzzles solved? 46? What were we at? I don't even remember what we were at when we started, but... Close. No, actually, we want to return this to the stream. Well, I hope you enjoyed yourself. This was good. I feel like we got into a better groove this time than we did last week, I think, for puzzle solving. Oh yeah, I definitely did. Like I said, I feel like I was in more of a groove this time than last time. Which is surprising. Like, with this heat, I thought I was not going to be too receptive to puzzles, but I surprised myself. I was really getting into it. It was pretty good. I was enjoying it a lot more this week. So that's good. I'm excited for next week. Yeah. And hopefully it shouldn't be as hot next week, but we'll find out. We'll find out. But yeah, with that, I will say good night, and we will see you Monday for Dragon Quest. Try and finish off all those quests. We've got a strong party going, so that's exciting once we get back into the trying to find that final grotto. Yeah, you have yourself a good night as well, and we will see you Monday. Take care.